As I thought.
What's the matter?
There. Check the...
The death note was written.
Dr. Brunner always used this pen. All his writing was in... I skimmed through a stack of papers in his office. He never used black...
Dirk, we'll need you to redo the graph.
All right.
I guess the case is...
Yes, this is reason enough for us.
Good. I have to run now. I promise...
Good evening.
Sorry I'm late.
They're still implying it's such nonsense. Could I offer you some coffee?
Don't trouble yourself.
That tea is quite bitter. Make sure you stir it well.
It doesn't look like you live here.
I don't. Both my husband... I'm sorry, but
I know.
you have to try one of these homemade biscuits.
Delicious. I was meaning to ask you about Dr. Zach's, and what was their relation?
How can I put it? Yes, manipulative. Dr. Brew, the patient's word.
Dr. Zach?
Exactly. He's... I think he...
In what way?
It'd be better if you read the article in the latest issue of Science.
Please, don't stand up. Great! I found a magazine. I intend to combat polio. Wait a second. Aren't both of them supposed to?
I can assure you, Doc.
This is important. It's getting late. I'll keep you informed.
Oh, think nothing.
Anna Myers?
Uli here. We should head to the... Are you available right now?
Yes.
Morning, Anna. I've got There's a man perched on the building on the 4th floor.
I'm pretty busy right now. Could you take it up with Matt, please? He's more than...
What? Suicide?
1 minute.
Not a single minute to waste. Go.
Uli, you'll have to go on without me. I'll join you...
Wait, Anna, don't hang up. What's this about the suicide?
Where is the man?
The boulevard.
Yeah. The police sure are taking their time. Excuse me, has it...
Some guy went to do it. The crowd is here mostly. Oh my! Isn't that...
Great. Just what we needed. Okay, let's get this over with. One more. Wait a minute. I can't hear what he's saying. He threw something. torn passport. A German passport? What's going on? Oh, come on. I've seen enough. Back to the office. Time to write the article. Draft article. I'll add the torn. All I need now is to attack. Which one should I go with? Time to take it to.
Let's see that article. A political protest. It's in the wake of the
Yes. They revoked the Germans. Communists, Jewish people.
Well, that's not exactly what I expected. Our readers love stories. Well done.
I should rush to the hospital. Phew. Seems Uli. Is that Caroline? Looks like somebody has a... Caroline is already gone. What was she getting rid of? I found a tin of pills. Medication. Dr. Zox won't be too happy. Enough distractions.
Miss Myers, you made it.
I got held up at the office. By the way, Caroline isn't taking her medicine.
That girl is a troublemaker. Did you happen to pick... That's a placebo. Dr. Bruner refused to test the vaccine on Caroline.
She wouldn't mind consuming sugar pills, which means she wasn't aware.
I'll talk to her and...
Good call. Have you seen the lieutenant?
No, but there's a constable in the lab.
Thank you. Nua, is that you?
Miss Myers, I'd say I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Hold on. It won't open. I found a scalpel. Nua, stay still.
I can't, Miss Myers. It's... Thank you, Miss Myers. I didn't think you'd manage it. The important thing is that the lieutenant... You're not going to tell them. He's always such a disappointment.
Can't imagine. Let me guess. Maybe because I have to work.
Lieutenant!
Shut up! If it weren't for your... Find Dr. Zachs and ask him to come here. Then go to the car and wait. Get to it!
Yes, sir!
Do you think I am overreacting?
No. Nua looks...
Troubled.
I wanted to say He certainly...
If you want to fit in, you...
Anyway, did you...
I've been rummaging through I found something that could... But I couldn't find any of the...
You think this is related to Dr. Bruno?
It's too early.
Fair enough. I think we should check...
Why?
Since the scratched one was empty, we could have missed other scratches that Dr. Bruno...
You wanted to check the...
Empty. Wait a second. Scratches. This one's scratched too. It seems that all of them have scratched.
But why would he scratch the...
This indicates forethought. It doesn't seem...
We'll put it all together at the station. Could you find Noah and send him my way?
Yeah, sure. Where's that unruly Ernestine, have you seen Constable Nua? He should be here by now.
I've been here for a while, but...
I presume he's still looking for Dr. Zox, like Uli ordered.
Call Nua over here. Thanks.
Really?
It was an accident, Miss Meyer. I was looking for Dr. Zarks, and this thing...
Did it scare you to death?
Not funny, Miss Meyer.
All right, but... Now we need to put the ore...
I don't see them.
I'll finish up. Just go meet Ul...
Yes, ma'am.
Great! I found a skeleton hand. Great! I found a skull. Great! I found a liver. Our inanimate friend still needs a heart. Great! I found a heart. Let's attach everything.
Miss Myers, how's the investigation?
There have been some new developments. While we're on the subject, have you and Dr. Bruner ever had disagreements?
Disagreements?
Do you mind taking a look at...
Oh, you... It's... I don't have to tell you that you shouldn't believe everything you read in these. They always tend to...
Really?
Oh, no, not you, of course. You...
Of course. So you and Dr. Bruner...
I had no issue with him. He kept him... He simply never brought it up.
In that case, just like doctors...
I have nothing to hide. You're welcome to...
The Volunteer Society? Is that some kind of club for bored, rich ladies? The same pen set as Dr. Bruner's. Yet all his documents are written. Both you and Dr. Bruner had the same pen?
May I see it? Oh, yes. These were gifted to...
I've noticed that you usually use black ink.
I haven't used it for a while. Looks like they got mixed up. Maybe...
I see. By the way, how is Dr. Bruner? Sorry. I meant to think I could talk to her.
She's doing better. She should be...
Thank you. Hello, Caroline. I see you've been keeping yourself busy.
High risk means high reward. Nice to see you too.
You could always...
Exactly.
Caroline, I've been meaning to talk to you.
I've been trembling in anticipation.
Anna Myers.
Ah, yes. How come all the murderers in your...
She's quite something, huh?
Take Gerhard.
Sounds like you know a thing or two.
No, it's just...
Then maybe.
There's nothing to think about.
What makes you say...
Carl was dissatisfied with the vaccine test. Dr. Zarks wanted...
That's a pretty serious...
It's your job.
I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be...
Great, I found a crutch. There it is.
Don't.
She doesn't look happy.
I don't know. I think
When did you...
you learn more living on the...
Evidently.
Nice seeing you, Miss Myers. Anna, why need you to bring...
Can't you do that yourself? A broken arm is no reason to...
I can't be seen around right now. And somebody who owes me one, let me...
Maybe that friend can get... I have to find out whether there's any truth to Carol.
And that's why bringing me my...
How so?
First, get me my package.
I'll see what I can do.
There are a few lockboxes left. We're all...
Excuse me, boys, but
All right. We'll start put...
I'll join you as soon as... I don't see anything resembling... I hope this doesn't take too long. Great! I found postcards. Children's drawing. Looks like the local kids miss This didn't take as much time as I think I can squeeze in a visit to the police station before I head back to Manor.
If I'd known I'd have to carry so many boxes, I would have thought... My back is...
I'm sure it'll get better real soon.
The lieutenant is with Dick in the...
Any luck putting the puzzle?
Well, we've done our best to ensure the... But we haven't...
Is this some kind of chemical form?
It's a structural formula for some kind of organomercury compound. It might relate to the vaccine research. Maybe we should ask Doc...
But it doesn't point to the...
Are you sure that this is a correct drawing?
It's the only meaningful thing we managed to get.
Mind if I take this for...
Go ahead.
Great! I found a formula. Before I go, could I...
Sure. This is...
Do you think they could be...
that a dog?
Looks like a greyhound.
That's pretty bizarre, but it could be.
Could be a total waste of our time.
We'll see. I've got a meeting to attend, so I'll.
Got the package?
If you mean the drawing,
Who told you that you could open it?
it was torn open when I found it. It seems like those kids really. There's more to you than.
Shut up and hand me. Thank you. All right, let's get to.
What? Someone might.
Relax. Ernestine still. We've got all the time in the world.
Losing your edge, Manu? It's okay to ask for help.
Not it, shit. All done. Come.
What are we looking for?
Patience. Give me a moment.
Great! I found a diagnosis. Dr. Brunner had a myocardial infarction. But then why?
Ta-da!
What am I looking?
Damn it! I saw Ralph messing with this mirror. I was walking down the hallway. He quickly put the mirror back.
Let's see what the deal is. There's nothing unusual. 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 There's nothing un. 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 Sounds like it's hot. Vaccine research documents. This patient died. And this one. And another one. Dear Lord. 3 people died. Dr. Zox doesn't want this information. This could easily cost him his medical.
Caroline told you that he's a bastard. And now you...
He's not getting away with this.
Well, if there is anything else, I'll...
Thanks. I'll let...
Morning, Anna. Car crash at Utaki. I need you there as soon.
Anything special?
Some celebrity is involved.
We've been through this, Sven. Eure Tages isn't some
What if it's not an accident? Or what if I can't help it if the victim is...
Okay, okay.
Hurry up before the...
Isn't this James Joyce's? He'll be thrilled to find out what happened to his fence. The police must have already left, making this the perfect opportunity. I found a book. Ha-ha!
Miss Myers, I can't let you keep that.
Hi, Nua.
Hand it over, please.
Of course. Could you tell me about what happened?
We're not certain yet, but I have to be on my way.
Just a couple of photos. All right, I think that's all done. Time to write the article. Now for the photo. Which one should I... That'll do.
Head the tilts right and then left. Stay a while. I'll get you some. Okay.
What's going on? What's that sound?
When he's done. Paws, claws, a tail that is fluffy. A head that tilts right and then left. When the tummy is hungry.
I think
Stay
Matt's
a
band
while
found their
inside
new
my
best.
Soon we'll
office.
be writing.
I'll get you some milk and some fish while I sip on a coffee. Oh, me.
What on earth is going... Come in.
I'm here to hand...
I'm here. Well, that's a bit bland, don't you think? Are you sure James Joyce wasn't hurt?
If he was, it didn't happen here. He's not in Zurich right now. It is what he...
All right, all right.
I'd better call Uli and let him know what man...
Lieutenant Leiter,
Good morning, Uli.
any developments regarding...
Yes, I've found some documents that could cost Dr. Zox his medical...
Can you bring the files...
I don't have them. We'll need to take them officially from Dr. Zox's office. He has a secret hiding...
Okay, meet me at the hospital.
I'm on my way.
Anna,
We can do that. You should see the evidence first.
where do we start?
Behind them, meanwhile, I'll take a look. Great! I found carbon paper.
God. He's an absolute madman. He can kiss his medical license goodbye.
I hope so too. He can't be allowed.
Did you find anything else?
Several pieces of used carbon. This could explain why the death note was written in black ink. We need the original death.
I have it right here. I couldn't.
Let's compare them on the table. Ralph, your methods are amoral and disgusting. Any good intentions you may have can't... I have no time left and can't continue this way. I think this is the end.
This is enough. We need to find Dr. Ralph.
I'll check the lab.
Okay, let's...
He's not here. I should take one last look around. Great! I found a bone awl. This surgical bone awl. It could have been used to make the scratches on the lockbox. Either way, I should head to meet up with Uli. I don't see Uli anywhere. Maybe he's back.
Lieutenant, look, I understand a man is dead, and you've got work to do. But I'm not going to tolerate constant disruption. My workload has doubled, and I don't have time for... I've been highly cooperative and helpful, but you're looking for answers in the...
Are you done? We've uncovered several pieces of evidence.
Of course I'm involved. He was my...
Partner in crime?
What?
Care to explain your...
That hiding spot is news to me. It must be Carl's. Yes, nobody else had keys to...
We'll see about that. Noah, heel dust for fingerprints. Unless... Want to...
I've got nothing to confess to.
Let's try a different angle. Anna, please hand Dr.
Where did you get it?
You thought you'd gotten rid of it. I could tell you recognized... I was certain there was more.
This is pure idiocy.
Another peculiar detail was Dr. Bruner's pen. It seemed obvious that he couldn't have written.
I didn't do... It must have been her. What? She was the one who found the body, and she had enough time to write...
It was another nurse who found the body. Ernestine was at home.
Then it must have been the other nurse. They were both in on it. Yes, they all hate me and want to get rid of me.
That's enough!
Thank you, Uli. The death note misled me. It was a copy, made with carbon paper.
Hold on. Why would Dr. Zachs...
I had the same... Furthermore, I found the...
Really? This is... It's pretty worn.
The paint abrasions match the lockboxes.
They certainly do. With all this evidence, you'll be behind... Anna, how could we have missed the all when we first searched? We checked every single inch of this storage.
We didn't miss it. It wasn't in the storage room. It was in the lab. It was lying right there on the table.
Wait. How is that possible? It doesn't add up. We were so darn close to
Don't jump to... I propose that we read a certain... This is Dr. Bruner's medical...
Dr. Brunner was experiencing heart problems.
He had 2 months. I think Dr. Brunner was planning to surrender himself. On that fateful evening, he was drinking coffee. I suppose he had some kind of stroke. It totally changed. To begin with, I didn't pay attention to it. He was forced to act quick. Going against all his morals as a doctor, he decided to choose when he would die, and to use this opportunity to stop. It was pretty easy to come up with a plan. The biggest problem was creating He couldn't just write a death note with the name of the killer. If Dr. Zox would... The plan was very risky, but I guess... If it weren't for the mistake with the all, I suppose that would be a...
So, I'm off the hook? Thank you.
You damn... I wasn't doing it for...
Get up! You're still going to rot in jail for all your med. Dr. Rav Zachs, you're under arrest.
So, what's your line?
There's no shortage of an answer.
Is that so? Do you have one right?
I'm wondering how you've got that scar above your eye.
Let's just say somebody we both know.
Can I get another?
We'll leave that for another. Here's the information you called about.
How did you manage to get...
As I said before, Anna.
Right. I have to get going.
So soon?
I figured you'd understand. You just handed me another minute.